Welcome to Nomad High Income Skills, episode 127. I'm Aria Reyes. Today, you'll learn exactly how to build and launch the ROI Spotlight system, a lightweight AI-assisted reporting workflow that helps you keep wins visible, justify higher rates, and convert short-term digs into 8K to 20K plus monthly retainers. Here's the problem in one line. Your clients often don't pay for results they can't see. Invisible wins mean undervalued work, churn, and endless price negotiations. And with remote work and busy stakeholders, that invisibility grows fast. Left unchecked, invisible wins erode your leverage and your income. Promise, by the end of this episode, you'll have a repeatable 3-step blueprint plus a 1-week launch plan. Step 1. Map the 3 core metrics that drive decisions. Step 2. Build an AI-powered weekly ROI spotlight, a 1-page high-impact brief. Step 3. Use outcome-driven renewal and low-touch upsell triggers that protect your time. Do this in 7 days, and you'll have a living example to show your next renewal conversation. Section 1. Why this works and how to pick the right metrics. Nomad workflows demand minimal context switching and maximum clarity. The ROI Spotlight system rests on 3 pillars: metric selection, lightweight data capture, and AI-powered templates. Metric selection means choosing 3 metrics that your client actually cares about, not vanity numbers. Lightweight capture is about feeding those metrics into a reliable place each week with minimal effort. AI templates turn that raw data into a crisp 1-page narrative that highlights outcomes, not process. Start by mapping the 3 core metrics. Rule: pick metrics directly tied to revenue, retention, or cost saving. Examples: incremental MQLs or qualified leads tied to average deal size, conversion rate lifts on a landing page, incremental revenue by campaign, or cost per acquisition reductions. For service providers, a simple triad works: 1 traffic or lead metric, 1 conversion or revenue metric, and 1 client value or efficiency metric. Choose what moves the needle for that client's business decisions. Capture the data with the least friction possible. Use 1 shared Google Sheet, a Zapier or Make webhook, or a single-row Airtable base. The process is identify the data source, create a single weekly sync point, and build a 1-line validation checklist. For the first 4 weeks, verify manually. This early validation prevents automation errors and preserves your credibility. Trust me, a small manual habit at the start saves you from reporting mistakes that kill trust. Section 2. Build the weekly ROI spotlight. The product: a 1-page PDF or email that takes 60 to 180 seconds to review. Template structure: headline with the single top-line outcome, 3 metric bullets with context, a short insight sentence that connects metrics to business impact, and 1 recommended action or opportunity. Formatting tips: bold the headline, use a tiny data snapshot chart or sparkline, and include a simple percentage or dollar figure to quantify impact. AI works here as a time saver and framing engine. Use a consistent prompt. Feed the 3 metrics, baseline numbers, the client persona, and the desired business outcome. Ask the model for a 1-line headline, 3 1-sentence observations, and 1 recommended next step. Keep prompts tight and repeatable. Export the result into your PDF or email template, run a quick human check, and send. This converts raw numbers into persuasive narrative without you writing the same summary every week. Section 3. Outcomes, renewals, and scaling without burnout. Timing and cadence matter. Send the weekly spotlight on a fixed day that aligns with your client's calendar. Friday afternoons or Monday mornings work well. For renewals, use the spotlight to create a short renewal kit. 2 monthly spotlights plus a 1-page quarterly outcomes brief. Ask for a 20-minute strategic check-in only when the numbers justify it. I'll walk you through 2 outcomes we delivered this month and 1 clear opportunity to double the impact. We'll need 20 minutes. I'll send 1 background brief in advance. That 1-line script frames the meeting as efficiency first and outcome driven. Low-touch upsell triggers: when a metric crosses a threshold you predefine, the spotlight includes a recommended package and a clear ROI rationale. That way, upsells become logical next steps, not cold pitches. Real Nomad example. I worked with a remote growth marketer, let's call her Maya, who managed 3 client accounts. One client was paying $3,000 per month and felt like a commodity relationship. Maya launched a 2-week pilot of the ROI Spotlight. Week 1 established baseline metrics. Week 2 highlighted a clear conversion lift tied to a single landing page change. She sent 2 one-page spotlights and then asked for a 20-minute meeting. In that meeting, she showed the delta in qualified leads and projected the revenue impact of scaling the change. Result, the client agreed to a $12,000 per month retainer to scale experiments across 3 product lines. 2 reports, 1 short meeting, 0 extra billable hours, because the spotlight made outcomes visible and actionable. Mitigate the key risks. Pair automation with a human note. Validate the first 4 reports manually to avoid errors. And start with an MVP 1-page template so you prove value quickly. When you begin delegating, create escalation rules. Automated spotlights go to an assistant for a quick check, and any anomaly triggers your review. Protect your energy with surge slots, 2 weekly windows where you accept strategic requests. Otherwise, keep your calendar closed to ad hoc asks. Immediate action step. This week, pick 1 live client, choose 3 metrics, and build a single row capture in Google Sheets or Airtable. Create a simple prompt for your AI tool that turns those 3 numbers into a headline, 3 observations, and 1 recommended next step. Send that 1-page spotlight by the end of the week and ask for a 20-minute reaction call if the client wants to explore scaling. If you want plug-and-play templates, automation blueprints, and the exact prompts I use, I've built a course that walks you through every step, including the checklist to validate your first 4 reports and the escalation rules you need to delegate safely. Join the course and you'll get the templates that turned Maya's $3,000 client into a $12,000 retainer. That's your high-income blueprint for today. Take 1 action this week and start seeing results. Your skills are your freedom currency. Charge what you're worth and build income that supports your lifestyle, not destroys your health.